A lot of people think rich folks have it all figured out. They see the glitz and glamour, the opulent lifestyles, and assume that wealth equates to a life free of worries. It's easy to believe that with money comes a sense of security and peace. Big houses, fancy cars, vacations whenever they want. These are the images that often come to mind when we think of the wealthy. The allure of luxury and the freedom to indulge in life's pleasures without a second thought. But behind all that, there's a hidden fear. A fear that lurks in the shadows of their seemingly perfect lives. It's a fear that many of us might not understand or even consider. It's not about spiders or heights. These are fears that most people can relate to, but the fears of the wealthy are often more complex and deeply rooted. It's about losing everything, the money, the status, the life they worked so hard for. Rich people aren't superheroes, they are human, and with their wealth comes a unique set of anxieties. Actually, sometimes their money makes them even more afraid. The more they have, the more they stand to lose. The stakes are higher, and the pressure to maintain their lifestyle can be overwhelming. They climbed to the top, and the thought of falling is scary. The higher they rise, the harder the potential fall. This fear can be paralyzing, affecting their decisions and actions. This isn't about being greedy. It's not just about wanting more and more. It's about the fear of losing what they have worked so hard to achieve. It's about wanting to be safe, leave something behind for their families, and protect what they earned. They want to ensure that their loved ones are taken care of and that their legacy endures. This fear is real, and it's more common than you think. Many wealthy individuals share these concerns even if they don't openly talk about them. It keeps them up at night, changes how they make decisions and even how they see the world. The constant worry can be a heavy burden to bear, but fear doesn't have to run their lives. There are ways to manage these anxieties and find a sense of balance. By understanding why they're afraid and making smart choices, wealthy people can worry less and find some peace of mind. With the right support and strategies, they can enjoy their wealth without being consumed by fear. Imagine winning $1,000. Feels awesome, right? The rush of excitement, the plans you start making in your head, the things you could buy or the experiences you could have. It's a great feeling, a high that can make your day or even your week. You might even start thinking about how to invest it or save it for something special. Now imagine losing $1,000. Ouch! That sinking feeling in your stomach, the immediate regret, the thoughts of what you could have done differently to avoid the loss. It's a heavy weight that can linger, affecting your mood and your decisions for days or even longer. That feeling of losing? It hurts way more than winning feels good. The emotional impact of a loss is often much stronger and more lasting than the joy of a gain. This isn't just a random observation, it's a well-documented psychological phenomenon. This is called loss aversion, and it affects lots of our choices, especially for rich people. Wealthy individuals often have more to lose, and the fear of losing a significant portion of their wealth can drive many of their financial decisions. They might consult with financial advisors, constantly monitor their investments, and take steps to protect their assets. For them, the idea of losing a big chunk of their money is way more painful than the joy of earning the same amount. The potential for loss looms large in their minds, often overshadowing the potential for gain. This can lead to very conservative investment strategies and a focus on preserving wealth rather than growing it. They know that once wealth is gone, it can be super hard to get back. The road to recovery can be long and arduous, filled with uncertainty and risk. This knowledge makes the prospect of loss even more daunting, reinforcing their cautious approach. It's all about protecting what they worked so hard to achieve. The years of effort, the sacrifices, the smart decisions, all of it can feel like it's on the line. This protective instinct is strong and can influence many aspects of their lives, from their financial choices to their personal decisions. Loss aversion can make people too careful. The fear of losing can be paralyzing, leading to missed opportunities and a reluctance to take risks. This cautiousness can extend beyond finances, affecting career choices, personal relationships, and even everyday decisions. They might miss out on good investments or hold on to things that aren't doing well, all because they're terrified of losing anything. This can result in a stagnant portfolio, missed growth opportunities, and a general sense of frustration and dissatisfaction. It's like staying on a sinking ship because you're scared to swim to the lifeboat. The fear of the unknown can be so strong that it keeps people stuck in bad situations, unable to move forward. Recognizing and understanding loss aversion is the first step to overcoming it and making more balanced, informed decisions. You'd think having tons of money would make you relaxed. But for many, it's the opposite. The more they have, the more they're afraid to lose it. It's like a puzzle, wanting more, even when they already have plenty. This happens for a few reasons. One is the fear of not having enough for their kids and grandkids. Another is wanting to keep their fancy lifestyle and fit in with their rich friends. The pressure to keep up can be huge. This need for more can be tiring and not very satisfying. It can make them anxious, stressed, and not very happy. They're so busy chasing the next dollar that they forget to enjoy what they already have. Being afraid of losing money isn't just in your head. Real things can happen too. The economy goes up and down like a roller coaster. Big changes in the market can wipe out fortunes overnight, making even experienced investors nervous. Then there are surprises that life throws at us. A sudden sickness, a natural disaster, a pandemic. These things can mess up even the best financial plans. Lawsuits, divorce, and family fights can also drain your wealth, leaving people shocked and upset. These threats remind us that money isn't always safe. It's not something to take for granted. This can be scary, even for people who have tried to protect themselves. Section 5. Charting a course. The power of comprehensive financial planning. Financial planning is not just about saving money. It's about creating a roadmap for your financial future. It's about understanding where you are now, where you want to be, and how to get there. Imagine sailing without a map or compass. The open sea can be vast and unpredictable, much like the financial world. Without a clear direction, you might find yourself drifting aimlessly, unsure of where you're headed or how to get back on course. You might get where you're going, but you'll probably get lost. The same principle applies to your finances. Without a well-thought-out plan, you may reach some of your goals, but the journey will be fraught with uncertainty and unnecessary detours. It's the same with money. Money, like a sailboat, needs direction and purpose. Without a plan, your financial resources can be easily mismanaged or wasted, leaving you far from your desired destination. Without a good plan, you're just guessing. Guesswork in financial planning can lead to missed opportunities and potential pitfalls. It's like trying to navigate through a dense fog without any guidance. A financial plan is like a roadmap to being financially secure. It provides a clear path, helping you make informed decisions and avoid common financial mistakes. It shows your money goals, where you are now, and how to get where you want to be. This roadmap includes short-term and long-term goals, ensuring that every step you take is aligned with your overall financial objectives. It looks at your income, expenses, what you own, what you owe, and your goals for now and the future. By analyzing these elements, you can create a comprehensive plan that addresses all aspects of your financial life. This plan isn't something you make once and forget about. It's a dynamic document that evolves with your changing circumstances. Regular reviews and updates are essential to keep it relevant and effective. You need to check it and change it as your life, the market, and the economy change. Life is full of unexpected events, and your financial plan should be flexible enough to adapt to these changes. Think of it as a living thing that grows with you and your needs. Just like a plant needs regular care and attention to thrive, your financial plan requires ongoing nurturing to ensure it continues to support your goals and aspirations. Section 6. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. The importance of diversification. You've probably heard that saying before. It's really important when it comes to your money. Diversification means spreading your investments around. Instead of putting all your money in, say, the stock market, you put some in stocks, some in bonds, some in real estate, and other things. This way, if one area does badly, you don't lose everything. You're protecting yourself from market ups and downs. Diversification isn't just about different types of investments. It's also about spreading your money within those types. For example, in the stock market, you might invest in different kinds of companies to be even safer. Section 7. Navigating the tax maze. Strategies for wealth preservation. We all have to pay taxes, but they don't have to take all your money. With good planning, you can pay less in taxes and keep more of your money for yourself and your family. Tax planning is super important for protecting your wealth. There are lots of ways to do this, like using special retirement accounts, investing smartly, and even giving to charity. The important thing is to plan ahead. Don't wait until tax time to think about this. Talk to a financial advisor who can help you understand taxes and make a plan that works for you. Section 8. Shielding your fortune. The role of insurance. Insurance can seem like a waste of money, something you hope you never need. But for wealthy people, it's a crucial way to protect what they have and make sure their family is taken care of. Insurance is like a safety net. There are different kinds of insurance for different things. Life insurance helps your family if you die. Health insurance helps with medical bills. And property insurance protects your house and stuff. Liability insurance protects you from lawsuits, which can be a big problem for wealthy people. Umbrella insurance gives you even more protection. Section 9. Planning for the future. Securing your legacy through estate planning. People think estate planning is just for older folks, but everyone should do it, no matter how old or rich they are. It's about making sure your stuff goes where you want it to after you're gone and that your family doesn't have to pay a ton in taxes. Estate planning means making a will, which says who gets what, and setting up trusts, which can manage money for your family. It also means choosing who gets your retirement money and life insurance. Estate planning isn't a one-time thing. As your life changes, marriage, divorce, kids, grandkids, your plan needs to change too.